So, what can I get you?
How many different kinds of ice creams do you have? My daddy says a zillion.
Well, I don't know about that. Let me see. I haven't counted them. I'll tell you what. Why don't you and your mom pop back here and you can count them yourself?
Hey, what a treat, huh?
Thank you. You're welcome. Hey, Philip, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
You're so cute. You could eat her up.
Where's Harley? She in the back?
No, I haven't seen her all night.
Are you sure? She's supposed to meet you.
Am I sure? Yeah, I'm sure. Why don't you pull up a booth? I mean, she's bound to come in.
Well, she's supposed to be in already. Great.
Such a cutie. You know, I have a little girl somewhere. You know, Phil, I don't mean to be out of line here, but Harley kind of clued me in your situation and that you haven't really told Lizzie that you two are getting hitched yet.
Right.
I just wanted to say that I think kids have a lot more resilience and are stronger than we give them credit for. And with a daddy like you, I'm sure Lizzie will come out of it just fine.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. We'll see. Hey, honey, is it okay if we sit over here?
Yeah, wherever. So, what'd you find? Anything?
Well, she found about everything, but I think she's narrowed it down to...
A Super Sundae, 1 scoop vanilla, 1 pistachio, whipped cream, and sprinklers.
Get out of town. I'll tell you what. We have a special today.
Uh-oh.
It's a little girl special. It's a super duper Sundae. How's that?
Oh, Daddy, please.
Sold. We'll take it.
Well, let's see. I don't know where she's going to fit all of that, but Daddy says sold.
She'll find something.
There. Coming right up.
Come on, we're gonna have a super duper Sunday for a super duper daughter.
Daddy.
Come on. I'm allowed. I'm your daddy. I can get sappy. Because you know what? Mommy and Daddy are very proud of you.
That's right. We're very proud of you.
And we're very pleased at how well you did at the camp, too. We really are. We're very pleased. Honey, I want to talk to you about something. Now, you know how much I love you, right?
Yes.
And you know that I'm always going to be there for you, right?
Sweetie, you know how Mommy and Daddy and the doctors have talked to you about really being honest about the way you feel, right? Okay. And, well, I know that we have had a lot of talks about how Mommy and Daddy were going to get back together. But, well, that's not really right now.
Why? You don't love Daddy anymore?
Holly said that she never would have even taken a drink if the boys were there, and I really believe her. But I just didn't want to keep it from you.
You did the right thing telling me, honey.
Well, I know you've been really worried about all that's been going on, and I'm sorry I didn't listen to you.
No, it's okay. It is.
And I know that there's so much happening right now with Blake in the hospital and Ross going up on charges for the shooting. So there must be something we can do.
Well, there is something we can do. I'm going over there right now. Come on.
You have nothing to be afraid of, Blake. You can tell the truth now.
No.
To everyone.
No, I can't.
Everything is going to be okay.
No, it's not going to be okay, Ben. I've worked too hard to keep my family together, and I'm not going to let them pay for my mistake.
It wasn't a mistake.
Don't you get it, Ben? I've screwed up so much of my life already. Before I met Ross, I wasn't a good person. I wasn't even close. And he saved me. I was given another chance, and I blew it. I slipped right back into what I used to be, the bad Blake. The weak Blake that would give in to my feelings for you.
What is this bad Blake, weak Blake thing? All I see is one Blake. And all I know is that we have real feelings for each other.
Maybe this is why I can't walk out being punished for what I did.
No. You are punishing yourself. And this is going to stop. Now.
No, you want me to leave so you can finish off another bottle of vodka.
No.
And you know what? I can't watch over you all night.
Wrong
so it's
about
your
me.
choice. You can drink yourself blind if you want to. But you know, I'm curious about one thing. How bad is it going to have to get for you to realize that you have to deal with this?
It couldn't get any worse.
Are you sure?
My heart has been ripped out of me, Fletcher. You don't know what it's like to lose someone like this.
I lost my mother, Holly. You know, and I'm not telling you that to make you feel worse. I know I'm not trying to take away what you're going through. I don't know how to tell you to live with this pain, but you have to. You just have to deal with it.
Sweetheart, you're so young, you can't.
Oh, you know what? Age has nothing to do with it. Nothing. Especially when it comes to you, Holly. You don't age. Even now, you look beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
And, you know, you told me once that women didn't like you, and that's probably why.
I don't know what you're talking about, sweetheart.
What I'm trying to tell you, Holly, is that you're beautiful and talented and smart. So excuse me if I don't buy into this whole idea of your life being over. I mean, it may stink right now, but it's not over.
Where have I been that I haven't noticed the new Michelle? You have so much strength all of a sudden.
I'm just telling you how I feel. You know, what I know is true.
Well, I can buy what you feel, but the truth sometimes is a little more elusive.
Look, you helped me deal with my mother's death, Holly, and I'll always love you for that. Always. But I can't take seeing you like this.
Who doesn't like me? Rick, what are you doing? Are you looking for the boys?
No,
They're
I know
not here.
I know where the boys are.
This is
and I know
a good
what's
day
happened,
for me.
Holly. Is Ross here? Is Ross here?
You told him? No, not yet.
All right, I'll talk to him about this when he gets back.
About what?
It's between Ross and me.
What is it? Why can't you tell me?
I'm not comfortable with my son living in this house. I want him out of here.
Whoops, gotta go.
Well, hey, what about your glasses?
Oh, yeah, well, yeah, thanks, yeah. So, what happened?
Got it. Yeah.
We did it!
Yeah, you did it. Thank you so much.
No, don't thank me. Don't get to Cross Creek.
Good. I got the Lewis jet all fueled up. I'll be there in no time. Thank you.
You're gonna do it, Josh. You're gonna save Dolly.
Story? I'm sorry, Dolly. I didn't hear that last part. Tell me a story. That's what I want. I don't know. That's what Joshua used to do. Tell me stories about the people in your life and the things that happened to you. The way you were when you were growing up. I was all kinds of ways. Tell me about HB and the way you would wrestle with Billy. And when you first fell in love with Joshua. Tell me about your life. Okay. Once upon a time, there was a little girl who had blonde hair and blue eyes. A lot of people thought she was pretty, but she didn't think she was. She didn't really know what she was. All she knew was that sometimes she felt scared, and that was the worst. So she did all kinds of things to try to seem brave when deep down inside she never really felt that way at all. She was pretty wild. A lot of people didn't quite understand her, and they'd call her Wild Child and Hellion. And worse. She never really felt like she fit in anywhere. Reva, Yes.
Is this story about you? Or me?
This story is about both of us. Because you're a part of me.
Does it have a happy ending?
You know it does. Because the time came when that scared, wild little girl met a boy named Joshua.